We're gonna try that again. Hey guys, welcome to Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God. I'm Sarah, and sorry about the video. It might be a little bumpy, but I wanted to do a quick one while everyone was outside. So we are still here in Tennessee. I think the last time we talked to you guys was Tuesday after we did our big shopping trip, or while we were gonna go do our shopping trip. We ended up going shopping. We did the library. We had to go pick up something that my brother-in-law left in town and get it shipped back to him. And we did something else. Oh, the dentist appointment. That was the day that you saw me with the babies. So we did all that. And then we got home and kind of just chilled the rest of the day. Because if you've had a long day out grocery shopping, and then we were trying to fit all of the food here into their house, it can take a lot. So that night we just visited. Wednesday, we had the day that we did school and did our Bible and all of those things. And then that night we had friends from their local church visit. Virginia and Wayland's church meets at a community center. If you were interested in coming, I'd have to get you information because there's actually a few community centers they meet at, depending on the Sunday. Like if one's already booked, they'll book the other one. But they do prayer meeting in people's homes. So prayer meeting this week was here at Virginia and Wayland's. So one family from the church we invited over earlier in the day. So we did school and things. Then we got the house ready for prayer meeting. And then we visited with these friends, made a big taco bar for everybody to eat because there were some food allergies and that allowed us to feed everybody. And then we had prayer meeting with a bunch of people, a bunch of kids, got everyone to bed late that night. Then Thursday, which was yesterday, Thursday, what did we do? Oh, we were just home all day. We were doing school and such, and then we were going to have visitors for supper, but they had to cancel last minute. So we just spent time here, again, doing school, enjoying the library books, enjoying the baby snuggles and all of that. Today is Friday. We had two opportunities today, and we knew that the family, because of neurological things and the heat here, and all of that stuff, that we weren't going to be able to do both because one was an all-day commitment, like a lot of the day commitment. So Virginia and Wayland went to this morning's commitment, which was ministry on the college campus in Knoxville. And they were able to have some good conversations and talk to people. And that was a good time for them. So we visited with them this morning before they left. But then we stayed home and we got some chores done around here. So because we are able to stay with people when we travel, we don't have to get hotels and everything. We like to make ourselves not a nuisance while we're at their house and to actually make them think, wow, that was great that they stayed. So we asked Virginia and Wayland what were some of the jobs that they had to do around here that they didn't necessarily have to do, but we could do for them. And so we got those jobs done today. So this morning, me and some of the kids went to Rural King. Rural King is in Tennessee. I don't know where else it is, but you can get free popcorn and free coffee while you're in the store. So we did that. We went and saw the baby chicks that they have for sale. And then we picked up a freezer that Wayland had purchased, and I was just the pickup person. But they bought half a cow that they were picking up today. So we needed to go get the freezer and get it cooling before they came home with that half a cow. So I did that, and then Mark stayed home with a couple of the kids, and they did some yard work for Virginia and Wayland. When I got home, we had leftovers for lunch. We just had a bunch of odds and ends. So we kind of put everything out, made a big spread. People got what they wanted. And then we went outside and we did a burn pile because the yard work they did cleaned up a lot of branches that were down and some stuff from trees. And so we made, they have a fire pit. And so we tended a fire all day, throwing wood on the fire pit, the small little fire pit there. So that was good. We also came in, the kids watched a show for a little bit. We put out the fire completely, had it on for a couple hours, put it out completely, and then came in, the kids watched a show. And Mark and I just had a chance to talk because we haven't had a chance to really talk where it's quiet much since we came on vacation. We have now been here a week tonight. And because we're sharing rooms and all of that stuff, we just find it difficult because one of the older children is in the room that we're in. which is fine. It's vacation. That's how things happen. But by the time we're ready for bed, we just don't have a quiet place to go talk. So we had a chance to actually catch up today, see how things were going, what we wanted to change about what we're doing on vacation, and all of those things. Yeah, what was I going to say about that? Oh, people have been wondering about Josiah's seizures. He has had a couple small ones, but we haven't had any more big ones. And they've all been at night, have not bothered our daytime at all. And so the event that we're doing tonight is there is a local family that opens their house up some Friday nights to do like a Bible study, hymn sing, dinner together. So that's where we're headed now. These are people that are very invested in Virginia and Waylon's life, and we'd like to meet them because we have not actually had a proper, like, I've seen them once at a barn dance. Hey, how are you? And this was before they really were invested with Virginia and Wayland. So I didn't really get a chance to meet them. So this is our chance to go see them, I don't know. I'm very excited to meet with the people who are important in Virginia's life now, because these are people that I don't necessarily know. I know all the people at their church, but these are people outside of their church, but in their local community. So we're going to go there. I made chili today, and we have some baked potatoes that are going also. Virginia and Waylon got home with all that meat, which is now put away in the freezer. And tomorrow is Saturday. We are going to have a bigger breakfast, slow morning, and then we have friends coming for lunch, which we didn't get to see these friends last time we were in Tennessee. They used to attend Virginia's church, but they've since moved from the area, but they're coming tomorrow. So we're very excited. We didn't get to see them last time because they were very sick the whole time we were here in Tennessee, and we tried, I think, twice, once at the start of the trip and once at the end of the trip, to get together, and it just wasn't going to happen. So that's what's going on with us. Enjoying all the baby snuggles. Virginia and I will make a video at some point, but Virginia and Waylon left this morning at like 8:45 and didn't get home till like 4:30. So made for a long day for them. So yeah, that's what's going on. Maybe tomorrow night we'll get a video made. Maybe we'll even get Waylon in on a video. If you have questions that you would like Waylon and Mark to answer, or questions that you would like the four of us to do together, because we've done a couple of those videos, leave them down below and we'll try to answer those. And we'll see you guys next time on Herding Little Cows to the Glory of God. Bye.